democracy. So each and every religion, they have the right to perform their religion freely, fairly. But it is not fair to hurt anybody's religion feeling. So always we try to protect every religion sentiment. That is our aim. So yes, they demanded it. We don't have any plan to do it, as because our rule and law is already existing here.
So you are rejecting the demands of the Islamists?
The question does not arise accepting or rejecting. I said that we don't need at this moment.
So what about the other demands of the
We'll
Islamist
go through
groups?
all the demands, and then we will see if there is any reasonable one, we will fulfill. If it is not reasonable or not suitable for our country, our society, we will not accept it.
You say it is a secular country, secular tradition, but the bloggers have been arrested. Is it because the Islamists called for a protest?
No, not that. Well, I told you that if anybody try to hurt any sentiments of any religion or religious leader, there is a law. We can take any action, and already we set up a committee. So that committee is going through all this, electronic media, blogs and other, Facebook and other. So if they found any guilty, then they must be brought to book. So they have been arrested because they have written some unlawful thing.
No, but you didn't arrest them. The government did not arrest them for the last few months. This action came only after the Islamists started declaring the protest.
We formed committee, and this committee is going through all the details, and then you can't just arrest like this. You have to have some evidences. It takes time.
Is Bangladesh moving away from its secular tradition?
Of course not. Rather, we amended our constitution. We ensure right of each and every religion people. So, and my party, Bangladesh Awami League, always believe and support that each and every religion, they should have the right to perform their religion, and also they should, they should have their privilege to perform their religion activities. So we ensure that.
Bangladesh has witnessed a series of protests, mostly by the Jamaat Islami, the country's largest Islamist party, and also by the opposition. More than 80 people were killed in the last few months, and human rights groups are accusing security forces of using excessive force.
Well, you see, security forces, they are law enforcing agencies. They have to protect people, people's property and people's life. But many security people also been killed. So many police officers been killed by this, Jamaat Islami or opposition. Unfortunately, in the name of movement, now they started attacking people, attacking the minorities, attacking our party supporters, attacking law enforcing agencies. So law enforcing agencies, it is their duty to protect people, protect their property.
But most of them were killed in police firing.
Well, if police is under attack, what they would do? Tell me. Have you seen the scenario, how they have been attacked and how they have been, brutally killed? So what they can do?
But the main opposition and also Jamaat Islami both say the ongoing war crimes tribunal, it is nothing but a political vendetta. Most of the people are from the opposition parties, and you are trying to get a political mileage out of this tribunal.
Who are these people? They committed crime during liberation war. They killed our people. They burned village after village. occupied army raped our women. These are the people who handed over women to them. So they committed war crime.
No, but the way you are going about it, people are thinking that this could be a political vendetta. You are taking a political revenge against opposition parties.
Of course not. Well, if this opposition party thinks that they are part of the war crime, then we can't help it. But it is true. There are so many evidences. Those people who have been arrested and who are under trial, they are war criminal. But my question is, why our opposition has been trying to protect the war criminal? Why?
But this has clearly divided this nation. So many protests going on. People are getting killed. People are on the streets against this tribunal. This has really divided this nation, isn't it?
No, it is not. You can't say divided. A handful of people, a small group, they are against it, not the whole nation. Rather, people during our election, it was in our election manifesto, and people voted for us, and you know the result. So it is people's demand. Only few people, they may say so, but it is not the whole nation. Rather, our nation wants that once this trial is completed, at least people will live in a peaceful manner.
Now, Bangladesh has been witnessing nearly 6% of economic growth for the last few years. Now, the outside world, the Western world, they're watching with concern what's happening in Bangladesh. In the last 5 or 6 months, things have changed dramatically. The investors are now hesitating to come in. The clothing industry is worried about what is happening in this country. So what are you going to tell the outside world about what's happening in Bangladesh?
Look, our economic activities, it will not stop. It will continue, and it will continue, and it is continuing. So it will continue. Don't worry about it. We know how to tackle this situation. This is nothing new.
Is there any chance of you reaching out to the main opposition for talks?
Well, my door is open, and already we place, we offered them. When offer goes from our side, they reject.
Well, they say that the government is not making a meaningful offer.
Well, what will be meaningful, I don't know.
Don't you think for the outside world it will look strange? The court is asking the two main leaders of the country, why don't you sit and talk?
It is really strange, even to me also. It is not the matter of court. It is not the matter of court, but somebody went there. What court can do? They will give order. How they can? So it is very ridiculous thing, that's true. But the case is pending in the court. I can't make much comment because it would be sub judice, that's why. But when it will be over, then we can make our comment. I will do that.